We're slopping. We're slopping. It's hot as fish grease out here, bro. You heard? Hot as fish grease. Irvin Jacobs was popping. No Gas TV was really good. Anytime television was populated. Bro, so don't ask was popping. More money was really good. Shiesty Red. That's my bro. Shiesty Red was populating. Shiesty Red was popping. Soundview in the building. Me and my bro Shiesty Red got a couple of blazers together. We got some fire together. The business was popping. Chris Mathis was really good. D. Joseph Williams was popping. T. West, Clifford Buchanan was really so wavy. What up? More Money was popping. Richard Asante was popping. Not Me was populating. Gary Neal was populating. Bad Stein in the building. Ramble 78. What up? 95 Sega was popping. David Turner, Nick, Batty, y'all niggas in the building, man. Coffee and Kush was popping. Coffee Gang in the building. Diesel Love, what up? Chuck Miller was popping. Zito Green, Live by the Code was really good. You know, we dropping that new Shy Wells Part 2, man. I mean, another half hour, man. Shit epic, you heard? Shit epic. Z-Man, Suicide Polo, the Ski Man, you heard? Tattoo Gang, you heard? It's hot, man. I tried to sit up in my whip in the AC, but I forgot my fucking tank is on E because I forgot to get gas yesterday. So I ain't trying to be sitting up in that shit. That shit just conk out on me. And I be motherfucking pushing that shit to the gas station. So I just left that alone. So I'm sitting out here. I got a little slight bit of shade. It ain't that bad where I'm sitting. But it's hot. It's that type of heat where you just sitting there sweating for no reason. Yerk. BX Rich was popping. Biz Raw was really good. Orlando Rodriguez, I appreciate you, bro. I'm chilling, man. Yeah, I just rolled up a good slim blunt. Hitting that good slimmy right now. You heard, smoking on this slurp. Joey Krills was popping. That good slurp, man. You know I be fucking with that purpology. Shout out to the bro Bucker. Came through last night, 2 a.m. in the morning. Gave me 2 verses for 2 songs he's supposed to have did verses on. We did that shit right in the car on the portable motherfucking BR80, you heard? Then I got the new shit, know what I mean? I told y'all dudes I'm building a new studio. Know what I mean? I'm about to get stupid with it. One thing at a time, but I'm about to get stupid with it. You feel what I'm saying? For my own personal use. Because I'm about to just get into the whole craft of music creation all over again from scratch. Rebirth myself, you feel what I'm saying? But I already laid down some shit today, man. I did it before, but I just laid it down over the new Tascam. Know what I mean? I got the new Tascam Porter Studio joint. Know what I mean? Just making a whole new setup and my shit. I'm tired of my old setup. I'm tired of the sound of my old setup. You heard? Like, your setup have a certain sound. I'm tired of the sound of my old setup, so I gotta renew that shit. But I got this new shit that I just did. I did it, like I said, I had a reference before, but I never put the track out. But now I just re-recorded that shit. Some shit called All My Niggas Dead. That shit crazy, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. All my niggas dead. The government control you, nigga. All my niggas dead. The deck is loaded, nigga. All my niggas dead. What? I told you, nigga. I told you, nigga. That shit crazy, nigga. I spit some things on that, but that shit called All My Niggas Dead. Wait till I do the video for that. You heard? This is Rikers Island, the soundtrack, man. Rikers Island Legends, the soundtrack that I'm putting together right now. So it's just gonna be vicious cuts. Vicious cuts. Yersk. Promotion 300, my nigga. And that price, I ain't even gonna hold you. That price ain't gonna stay like that for too much longer. But right now, 300 cash, whatever you trying to promote, I'm putting it on a big episode. See, when a dude pay me for promotion, I save I save a big episode for that. So I know if a dude gonna put some bread in my pocket, I'm gonna make sure he get twice. That's my motto. Whatever a dude pay me for, in my mind, I give him twice of what he paid for. So there's no way he could be unhappy. You understand? So if a dude pay me for promotion, I ain't gonna put that shit on, the little episode that I'm dropping on the side. I'm gonna put that shit on a big colossal episode. Pause. You feel me? To make sure a nigga get 10, 15,000 views in the first couple of weeks. He be feeling good, like, damn, 15,000 motherfuckers saw my face this week. You heard? So you know what I mean? That's how I'm on it, my nigga. So if you paying me for promo, I'm making sure you get twice of what you paid for. You know what I mean? Over 2 billion customers served, LAZ. You know what I mean? And I do them collabs. If you need a collab, holla at me. I got them bars. I got a new setup too. Ooh-wee. That's why I be broke, my nigga. I be broke out here, nigga. Because I be spending all my money on technology and shit. I'm a tech head, bro. I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't know tech is great because I was locked up. So, I had a slow start with the tech shit. You heard? But I'm into it. Even with a whip, son. I mean, even with a car. A nigga want to buy a new car. A nigga don't want to just buy a new car so a nigga can see me with a new car. A nigga want to buy a new car because them shits is packed with new technology, my nigga. That'll save your motherfucking life out here. I can't be driving around my kids and some old shit that ain't, that shit don't got no blind side protectors. That shit don't got no blind side alerts. That shit don't got no backup cameras. That shit don't, you need all of that shit for safety, nigga, not to show it off. You feel me? Lane departure warning and all of that. You falling asleep coming back from down south one night. You falling asleep. Your shit drifting off the road. That lane departure warning keeps you in the lane. Even if you stay asleep, nigga. Even if your ass stays asleep, that shit will save your life. That shit will keep you in the lane and drive you at a normal speed. And if something is in front of you, it's going to jam on the brakes and then your ass going to wake up. But that shit will keep your ass alive, my nigga. So that's what you really paying for. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's been many nights I was coming home from Jersey on a late night and thinking I don't know what I was thinking. My shit used to be straight sleep driving home, my nigga. Like, I'm sleep the whole ride, my nigga. How I did it, I don't know. You heard? But that shit dangerous, falling asleep driving. That shit is dangerous. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't do that no more. But that lane departure warning, that's why you need shit like that. You dozing off, that shit jerk and ring, beep, 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 ring, it vibrates your seat and all of that. You be like, oh shit, hold on, let me pull over and get 3 iced coffees. Real talk. Gap Gang is officially in the building. You already Snow Bunny, know what I mean? I'm third in command, know what I mean? Second in command, I might not be able to reveal that information right now, but first in command, you already know who that is, man. Yo, one of y'all niggas said a mad funny comment yesterday. I had to put it on Comment Gang. You heard? Nigga said you already snowball fight. I think that was the nigga Joseph R or something like that. Nigga said, yo, you already snowball fight. You know I'm using that, my nigga. That shit made me think of all type of new shit. You already snowboard. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you already snowman. You already Frosty the Snowman, nigga. Well, now that nigga said you already snowball fight. But yeah, you know who's first in command, my nigga Michael Strahan. And for those who want to know the history of the Gap Gang and want to know how Michael Strahan became the all world leader, the high exalted world leader of the Gap Gang, he got it from David Letterman. David Letterman passed it down to him. When David Letterman got caught swinging his cock all around the Tonight Show, because you know what they say about us niggas with gaps, bro. You know what I mean? They call us sexual deviants. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they say if a person got a gap in their mouth, they owe extra sexual. Half of that may be true. You feel what I'm saying? So when a nigga David Letterman, who has a gap in his mouth, got caught running around the Tonight Show swinging his cock like a motherfucking lasso on his workers, you know what I mean? Nigga was running up on his workers like this. Hey, Cheryl, throwing his cock around their neck, ringing them into the room. Hey, come watch me jerk off. That nigga Dave Letterman, man, you heard he made the Gap Gang look bad for a second out here. He had to pass the torch and resign, and he gave all power to Michael Strahan, and that's how Mike got it. You heard? So Mike got to hold his head. You know what I mean? Mike done had a little run-ins, but Mike got to hold his head with the gap game, because you know how we are when we got a gap in our mouth, so we crazy. You heard? We want to fuck everything. I'm just keeping it real with you. When you got a gap in your mouth, son, you want to fuck everything moving, son. So, you know what I mean? It's a dangerous situation. You know what I mean? So, my nigga Letterman, that nigga was running around with the fire hose out like this, smacking his whole staff. Nigga was lining up all the chicks in his staff and smacking them with the fire hose. Brrr. Fuck that, nigga. You get a check from the Tonight Show, you hope you getting smacked with this meat. You heard? So he went a little crazy with the gap. And then he passed it to Mike. You heard? Second in command is a female. I can't give her up right now, you know what I mean? Because she's under investigation by the Gap gang, because it's a rumor that she closed her Gap. So when we find out if that's a rumor or real, you know what I mean, she'll be reinstated fully back in power. So right now I'm second in command as she's being investigated. But Mike is first in command. So, you know, no matter what I do, tomorrow HBO can hit me and be like, yo, we got a deal for you, right? Sound Legends, the animated series, what up? We got an 8-picture deal, an 8-season deal for you. I mean, then Mike called me and be like, yo, listen, it's a Gap gang emergency. The head of HBO doesn't have a gap in his mouth, and he's talking some shit that I don't like. I need you to infiltrate in there and destroy the whole HBO, you heard? I just gotta do that, my nigga. You know, it's not up to me. But yo, new Shaw Wells at 4 o'clock. What time is it? It's like 17 minutes too, you heard? So we got new Shaw Wells coming out. Historic Shaw Wells joint. You feel what I'm saying? I got new Raw and Dew dropping this week. I got new Fruit Corn dropping tomorrow, hopefully. Now, I mean, if YouTube do the right thing like Radio Raheem, I mean, we got a new crazy movie from the nigga Fruit Corn. Y'all niggas getting the nigga Fruit hype. Y'all giving movies. He like, all right, niggas want to give movies? So that nigga gave me a movie. So I got a movie coming from Fruit Corn. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, hopefully. And then I got some new Raw and Dew dropping. I got new Rado dropping. Shout out Rado from NA Rock. I got new Rado dropping. I got to drop every day this week. So, you know what I mean? When I say this week, I mean all the way up to Sunday. Because I got too much content to a point where I am going to be forced to start dropping 2 episodes a day. One in the daytime and one in the night. And I hate doing that. Because it makes me feel like it takes. But I did an experiment this week, and I dropped Ron Dew in the morning, and I dropped Saquon at night, and that shit did what it did. So I see that's the formula. You gotta drop one when everybody's on in the day, and one when everybody's on at night, and then it'll work out. But if you just try to, because I was getting cocky just trying to drop whenever the fuck I wanted to drop, whatever hour without notification, just pop off. I was getting a little cocky, but I can't do that. I gotta give niggas time to get home from works and things of that nature. You know what I mean? I miss my BMW. I ain't even gonna hold you though. If I was to get rich tomorrow, I would probably just go buy me a personal 7 Series. You know what I mean? And I always wanted the 730 because the 730 is 6 cylinders, and I just don't like the idea of a car getting 14 and 15 miles per gallon. I don't care how sporty it is. I need some shit that I ain't got to keep stopping at the gas station every 2 fucking minutes. So I want a 6-cylinder joint. The only 6-cylinder BMW they make is the 730. I don't know if they still made it for 2022, but I like that 730, and I'm gonna get that shit. You heard? And I'm gonna get it in BMW blue, baby. That navy blue, I'm gonna get that shit in BMW blue, and the motherfucking insides on that bitch is gonna be motherfucking cream de la. The inside of that bitch is gonna be cream filas, nigga. You heard? I'm gonna have the cream fila interior, nigga. And that'd be my personal car. And I also want an A8. You know, those be my 2 personal cars. An A8 and a 730, and I'm alright. I got a little SUV already. I'm gooch, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good with 3 joints. Pause. Yeah, my niggas. Solomon was really good. Yo Bills was popping. You know what I mean? Kenny Bronco, Sean Summers. Shout out to the bro Shabar that I spoke to yesterday on Instagram. You know, we had a little slight misunderstanding at first, but it wasn't nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people on this channel may get a little information wrong, and then, you know, I'm the one that takes the backlash for a little bit of wrong information. Dudes hit me up and they be like, yo, why the fuck is you putting out, you know what I mean, motherfucking falsehoods about, you know? And I'll be like, bro, you know what I mean? Listen, that wasn't me, first of all, and I hate saying that because I sound like a rat. Yo, it wasn't me, it was my man. I don't like saying that, so I'll be like, listen, bro, you know, if a brother got a little piece of information wrong, you know, sometimes a dude make a mistake, we try to correct that. But I got word up from the higher ups to the highest penitentiary ups, and they said K.O. Smitty is still alive. So if we said rest in peace to K.O. Smitty, I don't know K.O. Smitty, I never met K.O. Smitty. But you know, a couple of people on the channel mentioned K.O. Smitty. And, you know, dude, some people said rest in peace or whatever, because, you know, son is up there in age. And that may be false information, because I know somebody who said that they still correspond with K.O. Smitty. So, you know, if that was false information, we apologize here at the Daily News. I mean the New York News. But yeah, man, you know, no disrespect to anybody who gets caught up in a false. It's like if you go into the Daily News, you see every day they got a section that they say we made a mistake and we said it was the person's name was Donald Smith when really it was Smith Donald. Sorry. These things happen, my nigga, in the world of editorial sciences. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, if you hear a mistake on the channel and you know for a fact there's a mistake, hit me up on the comments, because I be reading the comments. Now, first of all, the comments are starting to get out of control. You know, when I first started doing this, you know, I was able to keep up with the comments. But so I don't want none of y'all dudes to think I be ignoring y'all comments and not liking y'all comments. But sometimes that shit takes hours to go through the comments. So I can't really keep up with the comments the way I used to. I only can keep up with the recent comments, you feel me? So sometimes I wake up at 6 in the morning and I just go through the comments for an hour, and they be like 300 comments, so I become disgusted and then I just get off of it. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't think nobody comment more than Gen Pop Gang. I think we're the highest active family on YouTube. I swear to you. I don't think it's no, you know, maybe niggas with zillions of subscribers and shit, but nobody in my subscriber area, I don't think they got a comment gang like us. We invented the comment gang out this bitch. Like, that's some new shit. Like, other channels is gonna be like, damn, we needed to do some shit like that. Comment gang militia, nigga, we different. I mean, we active. We ain't just watching. Like, you know, that be haters when niggas just watch your shit, they don't say nothing. Nah, nigga, we active. Niggas is letting it know, yo, I'm out here, what's poppin'? You heard? You got niggas like my nigga Saquon. Nigga lives for the comments, you heard? Nigga be having me laughing. Yo, nigga, you know I'm about to go get my coffee and get up in these comments, nigga. That be the old school niggas. Old school niggas be loving comments. You heard? Old school niggas got their coffee in the morning, they rollie. Now I mean some weed, not a top rollie. But that's the way it be looking, like a nigga up north with a coffee and a rollie, standing on his locker on his cube, just watching the new motherfucking, reading 200 comments like he reading the newspaper. Nigga Saquon, nigga on there responding to every human. Yo, good looking, my G, I see you. Like, yo, bro, them niggas don't know that's you, son. Your name ain't Saquon on there. They don't know it's you. They just be thinking niggas know that's him. Like, yeah, that's my man. That nigga, Keith Richardson, that's my fucking nigga. Word up. That nigga part of the, Admin Seg group. Admin Seg is a group within Gen Pop that we check niggas in the comments. You heard? And, I got a new episode of Comment Gang out right now too, man. You know, it was so funny, I had to put the shit on Instagram. Did I put it on Instagram? If I didn't put it on Instagram, I'm gonna put it on Instagram after I get off this live. But I got a new episode of Comment Gang. I just had to post it. You heard? I'm gonna put it on Patreon too, but I have to post it because it was too funny. You heard? Dudes be pissing me off out here. Oh, the homegirl Lele in the building trying to catch some motherfucking victims before the premiere of the episode. For those that are new to the channel, if you see Lele in the room and she's trying to lure you to a hotel room, I say this is a disclaimer that I give on most lives. But if you see Lele in the room and you're new to the chat and she tries to lure you to a motel room on, you know, on 42nd Street and 9th, between 8th and 9th, you heard, where The hotel rooms are so dirty. I remember me and my broad, I ain't even gonna say her name, but we used to be so thirsty. We used to just be running up in them hotels. On one time we ran up in a hotel on 46 between 8th, I mean Times Square between 8th and 9th. That shit was so filthy, bro. Niggas had to just stand still in the middle of the room and do them. Don't touch nothing. You heard? I said, nah, these different. These different. I see why they called this shit Hell's Kitchen. You heard? I understand. You think the motels in the Bronx and Brooklyn is dirty? Go to the Deuce. Go to a motel on the Deuce, nigga. You heard? You come in this shit, nigga, be condom stuck to the wall. Shit, never did that shit again. But anyway, Lele be in spots like that. So Lele might hit you up and be like, yo, I'm on 42nd between 8th and 9th right now. Come through. You know where the papaya spot used to be? I come through right there. You come meet her up in there, son. I'm just letting you know. I say this to all the time to protect my niggas in the chat. You go up in that motherfucking Midtown hotel room, you come through that door, it ain't gonna be just Lele there, my nigga. It's gonna be her team. She ain't telling you that she got a team of niggas. You heard that all they drink is Old English. They still drink Old English 40s, my nigga. And to them, Paul Mason is high class liquor. If you pop up with that small bottle of Paul Mason that she's gonna tell you to bring through, they gonna knock your head off for that Paul Mason. You heard? And she don't feed them niggas nothing but dollar slices, bro. That's all them niggas eat is dollar slices in Arizonas. That's their whole diet. Know what I mean? And they still old school niggas from all over the city, and they still wear old school sneakers like Spot Builts and Avias. You heard? A dangerous group of individuals that she runs with. You know, these is niggas that did 26 years. You heard? Came home three months ago, and now they hustling with Lele. You heard? Paying them niggas $3 cash a night. They going to get a motherfucking St. Oz. They going to get a Cobra. They going to get a Mad Cobra. Know what I mean? A dollar slice. And they back on the block at the hotel with Lele. So I'm just giving y'all nigga, I'm just giving you this information in case you think she's an actual, you know, you go there, Skibo and them niggas is there, son. Spot Builts, Avias, you know, Lottos. Niggas got the high top Lottos, you heard? Niggas got high top Lotto shit you never saw before, my nigga. She got Jamaican old school niggas wearing travel fox and troop suits. You heard? She be running around with a Jamaican nigga with a green troop suit. Should say troop across the chest. Nigga got the red travel fox on with them shits. You fuck with that nigga if you want to, nigga. You heard? Niggas is gonna machete you to death in that hotel room. Take that Paul Mason, that Metro card. I'm telling you, that's what they be looking for. Paul Mason, Metro cards, Lucy's. Know what I mean? Motherfucking Mad Cobra money. Know what I mean? Fuck with them niggas if you want to. You heard? Them niggas wearing do-rags with the strings hanging down. You see them niggas, when you go into that hotel, you see a couple of niggas outside with do-rags with the strings hanging all the way down to their chest. That's them niggas, son. Niggas got on BVDs. You see a nigga with the beige BVD on with a matching do-rag. That's one of that broad team, son. You heard? But go subscribe to the Lele page, man, so you can know what's going on, man. Lele got to start a page, man. Lele got a fan base out this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That's a fact. Brian Baker was popping. My nigga Wad, peace to the guard. Wad's in the building. What's really good? Queen Lotus was really. Sir Early was popping. Jason FNJ, what up? You know my mouth stay dry. Dry Mouth Dre. That's my new AKA, nigga, when I come on live. Dry Mouth Dre. Because I stay running on live without nothing to drink. Pause. You heard? Shit be Dry Mouth Dre, like for real. 4 minutes to that new Shaw Wells. That new Shaw Wells is legendary. I'm letting you know that. Let me tell y'all something before this premiere start. With this new episode with Shaw Wells, you know y'all niggas done heard about it, this nigga Knuckle Game. You know this nigga done said this nigga done knock big niggas out. This nigga done motherfucking beat a nigga up that he ever fought on the island. We heard all of these stories, but with this episode, we are getting to this is journalism, this is supreme journalism. We are getting down to the actual science on why he doesn't lose any fight, and we got down to the fact that it's a certain move that he does that can't be stopped. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna get down to the science of where he got this move from and all of that on this new episode. So this shit different. So all y'all 52 niggas out there, this is not a 52 blocks move, by the way, but all y'all 52 niggas out there, I want y'all to watch this because it might be a new style that's about to come out if this dude reveals these tactics, these Far Rockaway Edgemere Projects tactics to the rest of the world. I don't think he should, though. That fighting technique needs to be protected and conserved in a conservatory in Edgemere Projects. That's how I feel about it, you know. You know, I'm a true historian, so that, you know, that fighting style, it needs to be conserved. You heard? 3 minutes to showtime. We in here. Lele though, real talk. Spot belts, man. That's all I got to say, man. That's the code. For now on, when Lele is in the building, the code word for Lele being in the building is spot belt. You heard? When Lele is out here and I say spot belt, that means Lele is in the building trying to set somebody up, and she's gonna get a nigga stomped to death with a pair of size 14 spot belts in the middle of Times Square. You heard? We can't do that. I mean, niggas that hang out on 8th Avenue, you heard? You know them type of niggas that come home from jail and hang out on 8th Avenue in Times Square. Them niggas is some lurky characters, my nigga. That's Lele's gang. She runs the gang. They call them the Port Authority gang. You heard? They live in Port Authority, my nigga. You know? Lele be, you know, she find ways to change her clothes. She got a lot of peoples in Port Authority. You heard? They let her into the MTA showers, all of that. So she know what she doing. But her, Lele and the Port Authority gang, my nigga, when I say spot belt, that means Lele and the Port Authority gang is lurking for a victim, nigga. So you come through with that bottle, then you try to impress her and come through with the big bottle of Paul Mason, you're going to cause an internal fight between the Port Authority gang. They're going to fight each other over that big bottle of mace. Nigga, yo, you stashing the mace, nigga. You stashing the Paulie, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga going to be hitting the Paulie a little bit too much. Nigga, what the fuck, yo, what the fuck you doing? You hitting that Paulie too hard, nigga. Steal off, boom. Shit be in the Port Authority scrapping. That's what goes on every other night. Port Authority gang scrap off amongst each other. 1 minute to showtime, you heard? KX was populated. Far Rock is in the building. Zonique's Boutique was populated. Far Rock is in the building, man. Keto Blow was really good. C Graph was populated. Donnie Stone was really. Yeah, man. It's 1 minute to showtime. I need all y'all 118 people in here. 118th Street, you heard? Need y'all 118th Street to meet me over at the premiere. When y'all get over at the premiere, I need y'all to leave about 20 comments each. Not in the premiere chat, but in the actual comment section on the actual video, you heard? Tear that up, my nigga. We need that algorithm stupid. We trying to smash the whole motherfucking YouTube. Arnold Rothstein was popping. CV Good, what up? The Board on Live, what up? Anthony Wilson was popping. Damn, it's mad niggas in the building, man. I wish I could stay on, because we'd just get crazy in here. But I'll probably be back on tonight or something. Yersk. Say that shit, I'll be asleep at 10:30 like this. 5 niggas trying to call me for an interview. My shit sleep. But yo, listen, meet me at the motherfucking premiere. I'm going over there now. Peace.